Podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and yeah, it's time for business as usual. For those who don't know, I do tarot card readings on this channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have subscribed. Also, thank you to those who supported the Walmart video. For whatever reason, that video seemed to do pretty well compared to my other videos. So thank you to everyone for the interactions, even the negative comments on there. I appreciate the negative comments as well, because at least it lets me know you were invested in the video. So this particular video, or should I say podcast episode, we're going to talk about 10-cent tips at Applebee's. Honestly, my spidey sense is telling me there's more to this situation. But whatever. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay. So it says, they leave me a dime for a tip. Applebee's worker says she got fired after complaining about customer on Facebook. So, former Applebee's worker has gone viral on TikTok after recounting their experience of getting fired from their first job due to a Facebook post. The worker, who had been at the restaurant for 3 years, was reportedly never written up and had a spotless record. However, she says a particularly difficult Sunday led to their eventual firing. And it says, it was a particularly busy Sunday, right? And I got moved from first cut to closer. Then these two people come in with their babies. They start off with the bad attitude right off the bat, she recalls. The TikToker says the guests were mother and daughter, and one of them was a server at a nearby IHOP, which deduced from the customer's uniform. She claims they were extremely cold to her, returning their food twice and making a mess with their children. However, the situation escalated when the TikToker made a mistake while returning their change. I'm bad at math, so instead of telling me, hey, I think you're a little bit off with your change, they leave me a dime for a tip, she explains in the clip. Later that night, she ended up venting on Facebook, about the difficult interaction with the two customers. The mother, who happened to see the post, then reportedly left a long comment telling her she was going to be in trouble and calling her a spoiled little bee. They tell me that the IHOP mom reported me to HR and sent a screenshot of my post, and it's against policy. And the higher-ups want to get rid of me, she says, which Applebee's, you're a failing corporation. You should probably keep the employees that actually cared about their job. Despite feeling that she deserved to be reprimanded for her Facebook posts, the TikToker believes that getting fired was unjustified. I put in all my time and effort. I would take open to close doubles. I would do anything these freaking people asked me to do, she states in the video. However, the TikToker shared one final twist at the end of the story, claiming she returned the favor, saying that I've never flipped out like that in my life. And I was just like, if I'm going down, you're going down. She says regarding the customers who led to her to lose her job, I marched over to IHOP because we shared the same parking lot. I told the manager everything that happened, showed him the post, showed him the comment, told them about my experience serving this person in uniform. From what I know, homegirl got fired. The story, which was posted on January the 26th in 2 parts. Now, this was, I guess they deleted the story because when I tried to open it, let me go to it. Nothing comes up. It's video currently unavailable. So I'm guessing this person deleted the video. In the comment section, users criticize both Applebee's and the IHOP server. What I want to know is how the mom found your Facebook post. It's giving stalker, one commenter said. And that's what I'm talking about. I feel there's more to this whole situation. And then one person said, I like to call it apple fleas. Another person said, the server's mom had to have gone out of her way to find your Facebook post. And that's honestly so embarrassing for her. And then another one said, not all workers have solidarity. And then, of course, the Daily Dot reached out, whatever. Okay. So on this, I don't know why. I feel like the daughter might know this Applebee's, or former Applebee's employee. Or there's something else. Like maybe the Applebee's employee ate at IHOP at one point. Because, we do so many things in life. Sometimes we forget the interactions we've had with people. But if we offended someone, or if the interaction was very memorable, they will remember us during that interaction. I don't believe it's a far stretch for her to have eaten at IHOP, considering IHOP is right next door. I'm sure she's eaten there at least once or twice. Maybe, and this is just me speculating, maybe that particular server from IHOP was the one who was her waitress, and maybe the interaction just wasn't great. And that IHOP waitress decided to return the favor. Again, I'm speculating. I don't know. What I do feel is that there's something way deeper to this. I don't see somebody going out of their way to find someone's Facebook this and that, unless it was something deeper than, oh, well, the change was messed up. I mean, it can't be that deep. I feel it was something deeper than that. But I just thought it was interesting that she got a 10-cent tip, which I would have threw the 10 cents right back at her and be like, you can keep that. It seems like you need it more than me. But whatever. That's all I got. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Until next time, be blessed.